Hey guys, got another video for you tonight. Before I get into this video, uh, the 30th, not this Friday, but next Friday, I am going to be having a procedure done. So Cal and Kirk will be doing that Friday night live. Um, all the prayers are welcomed, but I'm going to have some things done that Friday. I would like to personally invite you guys to join my other channel. Me and Hunter's worked really hard on it. We're trying to really kick it off this summer. I want to do a lot of cooking. It's a family channel. It's a wind down channel. Camping, fishing, a lot of beautiful things going to be coming. We got some bald eagles down here we're going to be putting up that we've now found. A lot of creeks and just fishing, relaxing campfires. Just a family channel. We're going to be remodeling our house, yard work, gardens, fruit trees. We're going to get some animals, farm animals. Just it's going to be a relaxing channel. So if you would like to join it, I'm going to put the link down in the description. And Hunter and I would be glad to see you all over there and spend more time with you guys on a more personal venue, to where it's not, just scary, dark stuff, but where we can actually all be able to get together and just have our downtime and like a family does. Let's get to the story, guys. This happened to Candace. Dates was 2014, 2020. Location was Indiana. The outcome of this was an encounter. August 2014 and June 2020, two major events happened in Indiana. Candace, a nurse residing in Indiana, location she did not specify, somewhere near the Ohio River though, claims a number of bizarre experiences. 2012 and 2013, she lived in an apartment complex next to a large field and a forest. She noted a terrible smell, a mix of skunk and dog. Around August 2014, the witness moved further down the road, but lived within sighting distance of the woods. While sitting in the backyard, she observed a pair of trees swaying in the field. Though no other trees were moving, she then watched the dark gray clouds move in. Two young boys walked down the road and wandered into some nearby forest. She also noticed that the tree swinging had something in it that appeared to be a Bigfoot. It reminded me, guys, of the time me and Hunter was down in the bottoms and we had those, what we believe was dog men, come up, and how one climbed that one tree and was shaking it at us. A few days later, Candace and her grandson and a group of kids, all between the ages of 10 and 13, from a nearby apartment, had gone into the woods to look for arrowheads down by the creek. That's weird. That's what we were doing. While standing in the woods, Candace observed tall grass parting and watched a black creature slithered onto the ground. To her, it looked like a creature laying flat, walking on its fingertips. It was so low, like a spider. It slowly approached her and the children. She noticed a second creature peeking from around a tree. Though she could not describe what this was, suddenly the one crawling jumped up to its foot, stood up, and it was a massive creature. It stood up on two legs. The kids all screamed in horror. She described it as looking like a German shepherd with brownish reddish short hair, muscle tapered waist, with a human-looking hands adorned with claw-like fingers. It stared at them and then turned and ran, as Candace and the children ran the opposite direction. Over the years, Candace and her grandson and her neighbors all experienced glimpses of these weird creatures. Candace's strangest sighting occurred in the summer of 2020, which would have been in June, she says. When she was sitting in her back porch drinking coffee at 8 o'clock a.m. one morning, she felt as though she was being watched and got up and looked around and saw nothing. She sat back down and looked toward the forest. Suddenly, she saw it. Out of the ground, a black creature stepped up. It must have been crawling also. She could not see a face, only a black outline of the hairy bipedal creature that she said took one step from behind a tree and then back behind it and then vanished. A few days later, Candace and her grandson and a group of kids, all between the ages of 10 and 13, from the nearby apartment had gone into the woods to look for arrowheads again, down by the creek. While standing in the woods, Candace observed tall grass parting and watching as a black creature slithered on the ground to her. It looked like a creature laying flat, walking on its fingertips again. Like a spider, it slowly approached her and the children, and as it done this, she could tell that it was now on the hunt. Candace claims that the creature has watched her many times on the porch while she has drank her coffee. It is now watching her kids as it tries to interact with them. They no longer look for arrowheads down by the creek, as it has become too dangerous. The creature has not given up on the children as it still comes to the house, beats on the house, throws pebbles at the windows, makes its eerily growls, and scratches on the house. She believes that it is fixated on the kids, that it has hunted them once and it feels that they got away from it. She now believes the creature is going to hunt them at their house. They'll be moving again soon, she says, and from this we have to get away, because I feel like if I don't, the way this creature crawls, as massive as it is, it's definitely on the hunt for my children. This thing hunts children, and it follows the water. Please watch your kids in the wood this fall and in the spring, because they seem to be the most active. Thank you for sharing my story, Mike. That's a wild one there, guys. I also look for the same things that she looks for, and it makes you wonder if these areas that are more native would have more sightings of them. It kind of seems that way. The Girl Scout murders, my area been heavily traveled by the Native Americans. I thought it was really important one, guys. I really did, and I enjoy sharing these with you guys, even the short ones, because I think they have a lot to learn from even the short ones. You know, they follow the water, getting down so low, hunting the kids like that. It makes me think, is that why when I hear things, I'm not seeing it because I'm looking for something large, and it's actually really low because they're able to do that? Makes a lot of sense. Hey, I hope to see you on our other channel, guys, where we can spend some more time. Check out our videos over there. You won't be let down at all. Check out the flood videos. That was the most water we've had in many, many years. It actually touched the bridge at a huge lake area that we have, which it's only done that twice that people say they know of. I appreciate you guys for watching. Y'all are the best. The Abnormal family is still rocking it out. We're still growing. Thank you all very much. And until next time, keep your head on a swivel. Don't be something's dinner. And I look forward to talking to you all this Friday on the live, where we have a witness coming up that has an amazing encounter. You can click the thumbnail now. It's out on my YouTube channel. It's on my Facebook page. Click notify on the thumbnail to make sure you get notified, guys. Mark your calendars, because I guarantee you, you have not heard encounters like she's going to share this Friday. Thank you for watching, guys.